have a visitor here. Can you please welcome Lewis to talk to you this morning? Thank you.
Hi everybody, good morning. So like Mrs Hope said, my name is Lewis and I'm a student at the University of the West of Scotland. I've just recently completed my degree in sport development, and after the summer I'm going to do my postgrad in PE teaching. So that's why you might have seen me floating about the school. For those of you who don't know me, that's why I've been here. So I've just been here just to gain a little bit more experience in just kind of different areas of the school, working closely with PE and outward PE. So the purpose of this presentation is going to talk to you a little bit about the power of a growth mindset and how you can try and apply that into the different aspects of your life and your school life. So we're just going to go on. So the objectives of today's presentation, so by the end of the presentation you'll hopefully understand that intelligence and abilities can be developed by having a growth mindset. The brain is malleable, meaning it can be increased in size with the correct training. Doing challenging work is the best way to make the brain stronger and smarter. So the easy option is always going to be there, but it's about you having the courage to take on that more challenging option to get the benefit for your development. And then having belief in yourself, regardless of others' perceptions, breeds success. So I'm going to link some of this to some of my experiences and how I've applied this into my life, and hopefully you can try and do the same. So if you can take something. Okay, so there are two mindsets that govern your education, your relationships, and just your life in general. Okay, and it's a wee analogy I like to use here. We have the image of the water buffalo, which symbolises a fixed mindset. We are who we are, and I can't do much to change that. So the water buffalo symbolises the fixed mindset, almost like you're stuck in the mud. You have that perception that you can develop your abilities or your skill level. Okay, so that you've got that fixed belief in your head. And then you've got the caterpillar and the butterfly, which symbolises the growth mindset. Anyone can change with enough work, so you have that belief that your skills and abilities can be adapted and developed with time and effort. Okay, so it's just a wee analogy there just to help distinguish the two types of mindset. So what is mindset? So you've got a little quote there from Professor Carol Dweck. She's the kind of leading figure on the growth mindset theory from Stanford University in America. So she says, one of her quotes, your mindset and beliefs determine whether you become the person you want to be and whether you accomplish your goals. Okay, so in the table here, on the left hand side we've got a fixed mindset and beliefs that someone with a fixed mindset will believe, and on the right hand side, beliefs of a growth mindset. So a fixed mindset, they believe that nature determines their ability, so they're born with a set intelligence level and they can't improve that at all, which is just enough. Okay? So for example, I will always be good at maths, but for example not good at PE. And I heard it all the time when I was at school, or I wasn't very good at English, I'm not an English person, but I'm quite good at maths. But you can actually improve it if you put the time and effort in. Someone with a fixed mindset will aim to look smart at all costs, so they'll look to avoid making mistakes at every opportunity. So I could ask, just for talking's sake, someone a question, or just ask the group a question. Some people might be afraid to ask out just in case they make a mistake, because there's a stigma attached in our society to making mistakes, and how that almost as if it dents our ego and makes us look stupid, and we need to try and take steps to overcome this. Okay? Fixed mindset, they fear challenges and they devalue effort. So moving on to the growth mindset column, so the beliefs of someone with a growth mindset, they believe that nurture determines your ability. So if you apply yourself, if you put in the time and effort, then you can adapt your abilities, your intelligence, or like you guys, your education within the school, so you can get better at anything, put in the time and effort. So someone with a growth mindset will look to see interesting challenges, they will stretch their limits and to help them learn more, and they will take risks and believe in high levels of effort, because they see mistakes and failure as the most critical part of the learning process. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about that later on. Okay, here's another quote from Professor Carol Dweck. We've got, everyone is born with an intense drive to learn. Infants stretch their skills daily. They learn to walk, talk, they never decide it's too hard. They don't worry about making mistakes. They walk, they fall, they get up, and they just barge forward. So that's telling you that every single person in here is born with a growth mindset. Okay? You try and walk, you fail so many times, you get up, you fall down, you're failing until you can walk, you're failing until you can speak. Okay? But as we get older, we suddenly become a little bit more self-conscious about how others perceive us, and then that kind of develops us into having more fixed mindsets in different aspects of our life. Okay? Because we are afraid of failure and making mistakes, like we spoke about earlier. So, I want you to have a little think here. We've got on the left hand side, we're going to have a fixed mindset, and on the right hand side, we're going to have traits of a growth mindset, and we're just putting it into different contexts. And I want you just to have a little think to yourself about what ones you can relate to in your own life. And it doesn't need to just necessarily be in your school life, but it can be anything else in your sport or whatever. So, a fixed mindset, if they make mistakes, if they continue to make mistakes, they will blame other people. And working with the S5s and stuff like that yesterday and today, I've seen that a lot during the team building exercises. If someone made a mistake, they would blame the other person for their mistake. Whereas someone with a growth mindset will take ownership of that mistake, realise where they made the mistake, and they will see that as a learning opportunity to then improve themselves for the next time. Okay? Someone with a fixed mindset, they will focus on their past achievements, so what I've done. So, for example, just go to university, get their degree, and then they'll just plateau, live life within their comfort zones. Whereas someone with a growth mindset is constantly looking for the next big challenge. Okay? They're constantly setting goals and looking to get the next big thing. Okay? In terms of education and learning, a fixed mindset will study just for the test, just studying for the sake of studying, just to get their name on that certificate. Whereas someone with a growth mindset will study for their own personal development and just to get that knowledge base. Someone with a fixed mindset will judge others, because the way the brain works, it always works in comparisons and similarities. So I don't know if you've spoken about this in biology or not. We always operate looking at things we can compare ourselves with, or looking for things we've got in common with other people or other things. Okay? Someone with a fixed mindset will shy away from someone if they're better than them at something, and they'll just totally shut off from the task at hand. Whereas someone with a growth mindset will see that as an opportunity to develop themselves and learn from that person, and it can work the other way. Whereas if someone's not as good as you as something, someone with a fixed mindset will maybe just make fun of them and just not give them the time of day. Or someone with a growth mindset will guide that person and try and put them in the right track and aid at kind of the level that they're at. And the last one, on the traits, so we've got a fixed mindset in terms of failure, so they will protect themselves, like we spoke about earlier, they will protect themselves from failure at all costs. They don't believe that failure is part of the learning process. Whereas a growth mindset will always see failure as your friend. Okay, so like we spoke about in that quote earlier, as you're born, you're just failing all the time until you can develop your core motor skills like walking, talking, and they see failure as the most important part of the learning process. So we're going to talk a little bit about the brain, which again you might have spoke about in biology. So learning helps our neurons grow. Note this process is called neuroplasticity. The more we learn, the more connections you make. So the images on the right hand side are just little images. If you learn to play guitar, you learn something new in maths and you have a sound understanding of it. That's a picture of the neurons in your brain beforehand. Once you learn something new, those neurons make stronger connections. Okay, so I'm going to try and relate it to, well, there's neuroscience. Okay, so neuroscientists have over the past decade come up with research to show that the brain is a muscle very, very similar to your bicep muscle, your quads, anything like that. Okay, and the way that works, if one of you has had to go into the gym, you've never done strength training before, you walk right over to the dumbbell rack, you try and whack up a 40-kilogram dumbbell, trying to curl it, the chances are you're not going to be able to do it. Alright? So it's about taking smaller steps, building it up from lighter weights until you can overcome the barrier of that 40-kilogram dumbbell weight. Okay? It's the exact same principle of the mind. Okay? When you don't understand something, it's about working at it in small manageable pieces, and then the brain grows stronger and smarter, and it actually increases in size. Not massively, but it does increase in size until you understand that thing. It's just a different method of training it. Okay? Right, now I'm going to stop talking for a couple of minutes. So you've got the piece of paper in front of you. So I want you to complete this challenge. It's in small groups. It'll take a couple of minutes. The sheet of paper is your farmer's field. The farmer plants 10 trees. He plants 5 rows, 4 trees in each row. How does he do it? And I'll put up the solution in the next slide. Okay, so you can work together and try and work that out. If you think you've got it. Okay, everybody just put your pens down there, we're just going to move on. So there's the solution there. Did anybody get it at all? Okay, so the purpose of that test, when I gave you this, listen in, when I gave you a problem solving task there, I was observing around the room so you could see the ones who were kind of like rubbing their hands together, they've got a challenge, they relish the fact that they've got a challenge. You can see the ones who just put the piece of paper away at the side, just had a wee chat with their friends, okay? So the point I'm saying is, with this, you need to just try and be a little bit more self-aware. So in the face of struggle and a challenge, you need to try and be self-aware and think to yourself why you're doing it, and think back to this presentation maybe, and realise that when you're struggling, when you're confused, that is when your brain's working its best, okay? And they've done scans and all this on the research to show this. Your brain works at its best when you're confused about something, and you're really trying to get it going, and that's how it helps those neurons grow, like we spoke about in the previous slide, okay? So I'm just going to talk about how the cycle of belief relates to growth mindset. I'm going to talk about some of my one of my experiences in particular, and how this has really helped me within my life. Okay. So the cycle of belief, by applying a growth mindset to different aspects of your life, you can really enhance your feelings of self-belief. And if you've got good self-belief in a given task, any given task at all, then you've got more chance of doing it. Alright, you're already halfway there if you've got that belief. Okay. So if you've got a high level of self-belief within a task, that's going to determine the amount of potential that you're willing to tap into within that task. Okay? So the amount of potential that you tap into is then going to have a knock-on effect on the amount of action that you use when you're doing the task. Okay? The amount of action that you take throughout the task determines the results you get, and then those results determine your belief. Okay? So you believe that you could do something, it goes in a positive direction, and then your belief increases, and you're always looking for the next big thing. And that can also go in a negative way as well, if you have more of a fixed mindset approach to different things in your life. So how is this related to my life? Recently in March, me and my friend, we wanted to try and do the West Highland Way in under 25 hours. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what the West Highland Way is, it's a 96-mile walk that's normally done over 5 to 7 days. And it starts from Mulgai, which is just a small town outside of Glasgow, and it stretches north through the West Highlands, all the way up to Fort William on the top there. So we done it without sleeping, but we didn't do it without food also, so those are the little checkpoints along the way. Okay, so how does this link into my experience today? So we believe that we could, so that was a challenge, we believe that we could do this in under 25 hours. So the potential we tapped into was the ability to get up early. Sometimes it was getting up for weeks on end, getting up at 4 AM and getting out training, being disciplined with your training. And when you're speaking to people telling them what you're going to do, they were doubting you so badly, they were telling you you're never going to be able to do this, you're so inexperienced in a challenge of such nature. And then it was just having the ability to shut all that off, so from that potential that determined the amount of action that we took out when we were doing it, being able to push through the tough times, and then that gave us the results. So we completed it just short of 25 hours in 15 minutes short, and then that's just led me to believe that if I can run that and through the middle of the night, I can do anything if I face struggle within my life. Okay, I can just think back to that moment. What's my slide? No. So what impact does this have? Sorry. It's developed me in a physical and a mental capacities. Okay, so taking on challenging tasks develops you fit well. In that context, it develops you physically, obviously in your fitness, and then it develops your mental capacity, so your resilience. So like I said, if I'm facing something that's challenging me, I can always think back to that and think if I can endure that, then I can do anything pretty much if I put my mind to it. It's given me more self-belief to take on bigger challenges, looking for the next big thing. And by the way, I'm not telling you to go out and try that at all, right? So you can find something you're maybe passionate about and try and apply that to your life, alright? So you don't need to go do that. And it has taught me to believe that you should never, ever listen to anybody, whatever they say regarding your own abilities, okay? That is just because they believe that they can't do something and they don't have enough self-belief in their own competencies, okay? So that's just a lack on their behalf. So, I'm just going to finish with this, just a wee statement. So the next thing you find yourself struggling with something, I want you to say that you can't do it yet, as opposed to I can't do this anymore. Thanks so much for your time, guys, and thanks for listening.
Hopefully again you can take that forward, maybe not to the West Highland Way in 24 hours, but take it forward certainly in your studies for next